So you're preparing for speaking IELTS exam and probably you're having the butterflies. That's very normal. So let me help you out to make that a little bit easier. My name is Cam, and in this video I will walk you through an example to show you how to overcome difficulties in answering the IELTS speaking question. So let's see that together. In this video, we will see together through an example and an answer what the test taker needs from you to comply with, the requirements of the question and the conditions that you need to meet in order to score band 7 or even higher. In this here, you will see that in part number 2, that you will have to provide a short answer for a number of questions that are in the question here. They appear first, and my suggestion is to use 30 seconds to answer them by providing just the answer without any explanation or without any elaboration. Right after that, you will be looking at a longer question that will be asking you to put more input into that answer by providing examples, comments or feelings about that experience that you had. So in that question, you will see a type of experiences that are mainly personal, such as a book that you read, or a place that you have visited, or a person that you have met, and something like that. So in today's video, we will see an example of a question that asks you about a person who quit his job and opened his own business. So let's see that in the following part. The question: describe someone who started a business. Highlight the following information in your answer: the person's identity, his business domain, and the motives to start a business. Would you like to have a similar work experience as this person does? As you just saw, the question was requesting you to provide information about short questions in regard to someone that you know, probably a friend or a member of family who just set up his new business. We needed to know the identity of the person and the domain of business that he started in and the reasons why he started this business. And these 3 questions were followed by a little longer question related to your experience if you were to have similar experience. So in this regard, we normally advise the people or the students to spend 30 seconds in providing the first 3 questions and 90 seconds in providing the longer question in which they will be able to elaborate a little bit, provide examples, and demonstrate their grammatical expression and knowledge besides their lexical knowledge, which is tested, of course, in the exam. So with that all said, let's see together how the answer looks like, and then that will be followed with a short evaluation. So let's see that. A suggested answer. I would like to share with you today a story about a person whom I knew long time ago and have decided to set up his own business. My best friend Alex has decided to set up an e-shopping website and to sell t-shirts online to clients for all around the globe. His decision was a reaction to a very bad experience he had at work that made him decide to quit his 9-to-5 job and become a self-employed. I guess this one is the most popular reason why people have their own business. To me, this is a great experience that I would definitely like to have. I share with my friend Alex the same feelings towards having a boss. I can't stand someone telling me what to do, and I feel I can do better if I'm independent at work. Moreover, I'm usually comfortable with taking risks to achieve goals, contrary to many people. The decision of setting a new business is not only a self-satisfying experience, but also a rewarding one. Another reason why I might think to have the same decision or to make a same decision is that I could potentially reach my dream of being financially independent by building up my own business, and that would be a long-awaited achievement for me. Such freedom will enable me to do things I have always wanted to do, such as traveling more or having more time to read more books or to spend quality time with family, which I would never be able to do had I decided not to create my own company. So in the end, I could see myself doing pretty much the same thing as my friend did if I had the opportunity to do so. As you have heard and seen, the question provided you with the number of answers for the number of questions that you actually have seen in part number 2. And in that, we tried to provide all the requirements that were necessary to secure band number 7 or even higher, depending on your fluency, depending on your delivery of the answer. So, in the first sentence and the last sentence, you see that we offer the intro and the outro, which is something necessary for part number 2. Followed by that, short answers for the short questions that were given to us, providing the name of the person and the type of business that they had and the motivation or the reasons behind having such decision. Immediately after that, we spent some time elaborating on the longer question that asks you if we would like to have some experiences similar to that or not. And in this part, we will be explaining more with examples probably, or sharing experiences, or maybe giving a comment and so forth. Besides that, we will never forget that we need to provide a range of grammatical expressions, including different tenses, different voices, and different clauses or phrases. Besides that, we need to demonstrate our ability in lexical range, and by that I mean showing different expressions, for example, using phrasal verbs, idioms, and so on. So, leave us your comments and leave us your feedback so that I can get back to you. I hope to see you soon. Have a good day.